Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to your February brew.
Oh, here's the thing
Yeah.
I should have warned you about. We need to refrain from saying what date it is for the biddies and episodes
Because then it makes it hard.
because sometimes if I get a week behind, or if in that one case where we talked about Epstein and it goes in between what we previously recorded, then I have to cut around it.
Does it help saying the date
So
at all?
just say the day of the week that it is.
Yeah, honestly.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Welcome
so is
back.
It the bidding?
This is a biddy.
Yeah, also don't try to guess the weather. Because you were wrong 2 times and I was right on one of them.
Well, it's fun to guess the weather. It's beautiful out right now. Rain. I wish it was like
You say you're ruining it.
60 degrees cooler. Well, no, we're people know
60 degrees cooler?
Yeah, with some fucking
So
snow.
0?
0 with snow, man. It'd be nice if it was snowing outside. I was thinking that on the way here.
So what's today's biddy?
Puxatawny Phil predicted that there will be no 6 weeks of winter.
No shit, did you step outside at all?
I know, it was
on
beautiful.
Friday?
Yeah.
It was 70 degrees.
His
It's like,
prediction-
we're getting a sooner spring. It's like, no fucking shit.
You know how I knew we were getting an early spring before that? My son started screaming at me because he was in pain, and I go to check him out, and he's like patting at his shirt, and a fucking bee comes out of his shirt because a bee stung him. Because it's springtime. It's not cold anymore.
I saw a wasp this morning. Yeah?
Did you kill it?
No, I just left it alone.
Oh, fucking hate wasps.
I know.
So, wasp at Hayden's house.
Oh,
do
man.
not mix with me.
It is wild. They're in the ground. They're
No,
in the
those
walls.
Those are wood bees. So
When we were doing his fence?
Oh, man.
Well, before that, we were tearing the siding off of his house, and I reached in there, and as I was pulling, just ding, 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 just these 3
all
fingers.
on his hands,
Just-
man.
I'm like, oh! I was like, I think there's a nail or something in there, and then just wash, just.
It was, and we went and got like 6 cans of spray.
Yeah, because as
it
soon
was
as I pulled that
insane.
side, there was hundreds of them. So we're spraying them. They're hitting the ground. His back patio is just littered with wasps. Just dying, and then when
Then
we're
when
doing
we were
another
doing his
project,
fence,
Wow. Yeah, welcome to
And-
my house.
Chris was digging a hole. and found
Literally
a wood
digging
bee
a
nest.
hole.
you got
Running
the post
across
digger
the
in there,
yard.
pulled it out, and there's like the fucking floodgates. This dirt just came open. There's a hole, and then there's
And they were the fattest bees, too.
They're big ass bees.
Yeah.
Fat
They
ass
got me
bees.
in the
They were just like some kind of ground bee or
back.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got you good.
Yeah, they got me really good.
Damn.
And it just it fucking hurt. And I'm like, really? Was it worth dying for?
We got more fence
piece
to
of
do.
shit.
Now that it's above freezing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to get the mixer out there.
Yeah, I was
got
about to say,
fence
maybe we
panels.
don't choose the hottest day of the fucking year to do it.
I'm trying to do it like this month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you guys are
we
down. I just
went-
need to stop raining.
Well, you're picking the wrong time of year. That's the thing, man. Like, when
It's
it's
so-
not blazing hot outside, it's raining.
Yes, it's so hard to do projects here outside.
I don't have a picture of me getting stung, but thankfully Carrie took pictures on my phone, so I do have pictures of us shirtless.
Oh, please
Oh,
no.
yes. I have a video of us all working out there.
Yeah, just all the shirtless.
Look at the one.
Look at all that testosterone out
Look at
there.
all that
One,
testosterone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes shirtless out there.
Yes.
Well, it was like 120 degrees, and you
Yeah.
had us digging holes.
We were slamming beers.
I love when you zoom in, just the glossiness of the skin.
Right? You out in the sun with Tanner.
Yeah,
You guys look like you're bodybuilders on the beach.
right?
No, we don't.
Tanner holding up the fence, me holding a chainsaw. I'm having a great time.
Wow, what a time.
Because, you use a chainsaw to put up fencing.
You use all kinds of tools to put up a fence. Hammer, drill, chainsaw,
Wasp
shovel,
spray.
wasp spray.
So what's our topic for the biddy?
Yeah, Chris.
Besides,
Oh, I thought we were just talking about Puxatawny Phil. We could talk about the earthquake last night.
Well, there was an earthquake?
oh yeah, there was in Tulsa.
Whoa,
No,
really?
It hit here. It was at Shawnee was the
Epicenter?
Epicenter.
It happened around Tulsa, but we felt it here.
Yeah.
I didn't feel anything. I just slipped right through.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything until I went outside, and my big-ass toolbox that weighs 600 pounds fucking knocked over.
Oh, wow, that
Hell
sucks. I remember moving that.
Yeah, well, I've moved it 3 times since then.
Oh, wow, okay.
And yeah, so it was knocked over. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I got ratchets and wrenches all over the fucking place.
I think it must have happened while we were here doing something. Maybe that's why we didn't
Is there a
notice.
time?
It was after midnight, like shortly after midnight.
Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there was another one, or like a second little aftershock, because when I was getting in the shower after y'all left, I was reading about it. And that was at like 11.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Look it up.
5 News Online says
5.1
yeah,
magnitude.
5.1
yeah.
magnitude near Prague, Oklahoma. That's where it was.
So let me get this straight. All the Californians are moving here.
And now
And they're bringing the earthquakes
here.
They're bringing the quakes with them. Damn you.
Damn you, Californians.
Damn you, LA sinners.
3.8
You bringing
magnitude
the
in Northwest
sin
Arkansas.
and the quakes.
Sin quakes.
Sin quakes.
Sin quakes.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. It
is
can
now.
be. It is now. Oh, shoot.
Listen, I'll fight a tornado, but don't you dare bring an earthquake down in my neighborhood.
Well, you can swing
I don't
a
know. I'd
tornado.
rather have earthquakes than tornadoes.
Earthquakes versus naders.
I'd rather have a quake.
I'd rather, yeah, you know what, I'm with you on that.
That sounds like a good movie.
I'd rather go through an earthquake than a tornado.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, speaking of which, they are redoing Twister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
My
most Twister
favorite
2.
movies.
One of
yeah.
the most ill-advised moves Hollywood has ever made.
I know. It's going to be so bad. I hate all the remakes and everything.
Just make a new thing about a tornado.
Yeah,
Don't remake
like,
Twister.
look how fucked up Star Wars was when they tried to
so the
remake it
town that's based off of,
in Oklahoma.
they literally have like a thing every year. Like there's a guy that has that second gen Dodge that drives around.
They have like a parade.
Kind of, and they have like that Jeep
Twister
truck.
Fest.
Yeah, it's like a Twister Fest.
Twist Fest.
Twist Fest.
They got Dorothy. I would enjoy going.
Sounds like a trip. A boys' trip.
My like favorite scene of that is when they're heading there and they have the Sound of Music playing and they're just dun 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 dun, and they're just fucking all hyped up. They're like, yeah! I fucking love that. That got me so pumped up.
That
I hate
movie
tornadoes.
reminds me of the movie. What's the one with the volcano? It like explodes and they're like running from
Dante's
it.
Peak.
Are you that or 2012? There was a volcano in 2012.
No, it's just volcano
No,
specific.
They took out Woody Harrelson.
2012 is it's 2012, but that's about Yellowstone blowing up. And then,
That was part of it.
And then a whole lot of other shit. There's Dante's Peak, which is I can't remember.
It has the guy, if I remember correctly, the guy from Men in Black, Tommy Lee Jones.
Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones, that's
Yeah.
Volcano.
Okay, Volcano.
That's just Volcano.
There we
that
go.
one's pretty good.
I
Yeah,
like
they built
that
up the
one.
road barriers. That
Yeah.
one's pretty good.
I like that one.
I
That's-
like Dante's Peak better. It has the guy from 007.
Daniel Craig?
No.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
Ooh,
he
that
is
sounds
he is the scientist that comes out to check.
Is he
out.
like dressed in all silver at one point in the movie?
No.
Okay, never
He's
mind.
got like an attire he's got like the collared shirt. He's got khakis.
Oh, wow,
And he's
okay.
just going to check out because there's some seismic activities going on, and then he's like there's a hot springs where like people really got cooked because like it got so hot. So there's a whole bunch of he's like this place is about to blow, and they're like, you crazy? It ain't gonna blow. You know what it does? It fucking blows.
Damn.
That was really good. There's a really sweet Blazer that he drives in that one.
Okay.
Like a K5 Blazer.
Yeah.
It's got it was a Tahoe. Pretty sure it was a Tahoe.
Tahoe.
It was a Tahoe, and it had this sweet ass snorkel, and like everyone's going off road, and they're getting like in the water, and
They're getting all stuck.
And then he's just like he goes down there, and she's like, "We're gonna die." And he's like, "Nah, baby." Snorkel and just
Snorkel.
keeps on trucking. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to snorkel so bad."
There's more to it than just a snorkel, too.
Yeah, you have
For certain amounts of water, like...
You have to. When I did my Toyota, I done everything, like my transfer case gaskets.
Yeah.
I siliconed every plug in.
Yeah, because some people think you can just toss a snorkel
you
on.
toss a snorkel
boom,
on.
you can go through 3 feet of water over the hood.
They're like, yeah, you can throw a snorkel on, then they don't even seal up their air box, so it
Yes.
just sucks water in as soon as it gets close.
Well, and then if you go into water like that and your fan's spinning, you can break a fan. All kinds of stuff like
I've
that.
seen plenty of people that just throw the snorkel on for the look, don't even hook it up. They'll drill a hole in the fender, slap a snorkel up there, and then it's not even connected to the airbox.
Nah, man.
Is that what those people at the FJ Cruisers used to do all the time?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you know what's
Don't
really
see
fun?
don't see many of those anymore. I
Yeah,
always thought
because they're the worst fucking car ever.
Literally, Toyota.
I thought they looked cool.
Everyone thought
No, they
looked
look
cool.
They look cool.
Toyota
they're pieces
has
of
made
shit?
the best vehicles ever. The FJ was the worst thing Toyota ever
Like-
made.
Really?
Yes.
It's still a
Yeah,
Toyota.
so I guess that's why
you
you don't see
know,
them anymore.
it's still a good car, but when you get inside of it, like
It's cramped.
it's cramped. There's
no,
no
they had a lot
space.
of-
You can't see out the windows well.
They had a
Like
lot of issues.
because there's a giant
mechanical
tire
issues.
too, and then those 2 tiny
Yeah.
windows on the
Yeah.
side you can't see out of. And then there's just like a little half door for the back seat. Like you'd be
It was a
better
cool
off getting
concept,
like a regular
but-
Okay.
Jeep, a 2-door Jeep.
It was a cool body style. Though. I never saw the inside
it's
of one.
foreign Jeep. That's FJ.
Yeah.
Foreign Jeep. But
Oh.
we already had that. We had the fucking 4Runner.
Yeah.
The 4Runner is way better than the
The
FJ.
4Runner is so much better. Why?
There's
even-
just a hype around the FJ Cruiser. People love it. You
there
know,
was a
like
hype up,
that.
but they just
That's why they still go for a lot of money.
yeah.
There's one available.
You know what I saw yesterday on the way home from work? It was like a newer Hummer. Did they make electric Hummers? Because it
Yeah,
looked like
brand
it was
new.
an electric
There's a
car.
brand new electric
have a
Hummer.
Okay,
brand
I
new-
saw one.
Yeah.
And it looked insane.
So what's cool about the-
$115,000.
It was okay. It was like one of those things where like it looked cool,
Yeah.
but it was also one of the ugliest fucking things I've ever
Yes.
seen.
It's insanely big.
They also
Yeah, it was huge.
They
It
can do
looked
a
like a
crab
limo.
walk.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah,
Really?
all
Yes,
4 tires can
that's
turn
cool.
one direction, and it can
And it
like go
can
walk sideways.
Go sideways.
Oh,
Diagonally, yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's
okay.
pretty cool.
It's supposed to be like an off-road beast
Yeah.
for an electric car.
But
Oh, yeah.
so like the
But battery
problem with
distance.
it is
Yeah.
so it will go, like 200 miles off of one charge on road, off road like 8 miles.
No, that was the
Really?
Jeep.
Was that the Jeep?
Yeah, the 4xe Jeep has
Yes.
like a 32 battery distance, and it only goes 8 miles off-road.
Okay, maybe that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking
Oh.
of.
30 miles
What's the
highway.
Because you can go off road in an electric vehicle, but it kills because it drains the battery.
Yeah, it drains the battery
Yeah,
way
well,
faster.
why would? What would be the fun? What's the practicality in that, and even being a thing?
I don't know.
Are you talking
Why
about
not
like,
just,
have
Why not
an
just
ice
keep-
car?
why
Just get
not
an ice car?
Keep it petrol.
or just not off road?
Well, speaking of that, BMW.
Well, then
just
don't
announced-
make it to be able to go off-road.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
What's the point? If it can't do shit?
Well, it could do,
Well,
it
it
could do
can still
some
do stuff.
shit.
It only goes 8 miles. And
No,
8
it goes
miles,
further. You could still, after the 8 miles, the engine turns on.
Yeah,
in
because
the
it's a
Jeep.
hybrid.
Yeah, it's a gas and a battery
But
Jeep.
you have to think 8 miles off road is different than like 8 miles city highway.
Right, but if you're going like down a trail or something like that, or if you're one of those assholes that rides in your Jeep when you're going with the guys in the side by sides, you're not going to be able to go the whole way.
I mean, in certain areas in the country, you can go the whole way. Like, there are very narrow trails out here.
It's
Tanner
dumb.
is talking about when you go to Mount Magazine.
Yeah,
the
fuck-
side by side guys using horse trails.
So that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
The Jeep's like, yeah, I can hire you guys.
No.
And then he meets this area that's made for horses,
Horses.
4-wheelers, side by
Yes.
side.
Yeah.
And then you have this Jeep that's just a little bit wider wheelbase.
And then you
it's
got to
like,
sit there for half an hour while the guy tries to
Go around, make
maneuver
his own
through
trail.
tree.
Well,
yeah.
that's why you don't go on horse and 4-wheeler trails with your big old rig.
Well, then that's just a dirt fucking road.
Yeah, and honestly, most people around here don't take their horses to go on a horse trail. There are some people, but it gets used more by side people
Yeah.
than because honestly, if you have a horse, you obviously have your own pasture and you own enough
You
property
got your own
that you
land.
can just
Yeah.
ride it.
The Buffalo area is really Buffalo and Mount Magazine are the only 2 places I see people riding horses.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now there was a lady that I worked with that they would literally take their horses all the time to go and ride them because they didn't have enough property to really ride them around like
Just
that.
to kind of hold them like a yard for dogs.
Yeah, but she was like, honestly, my horse trailer probably nicer than my house. Like it had like the heated floors.
You
it
can
had
get some nice old trailers.
it had like 3 window
with
units
a couple
in it.
stalls. I mean, they're super nice.
Oh yeah,
the amount of money people spend on those kinds of trailers, just trailers in general, travel trailers, like is insane.
Yeah.
There is no cap.
I want one of those travel trailers that they had in a Goofy movie.
The RV?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Where it had like the rollout pool.
Yes. Yes. I love
obnoxious.
that. Yeah. 20-foot
What's
tall.
his name?
Speakers. Petey. Yeah.
Petey.
Yeah. One of those motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Give me one of them.
Pete's RV. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
That's what I need to see. Pete's RV and
Well, they got this
if
RV
you ain't putting that out, then just stop.
that has a hot tub under it.
Just sit back and cook till you can get that out.
That's funny.
Yeah, you get a hot tub under an RV, like, and then it slides out. It's on like a big travel bus.
Yeah, but could you imagine the amount of water damage?
I've seen people take the toy haulers.
Yeah.
And what they do is instead of having, their side by side or their Jeep in the back of it, put a hot tub back there.
You could
And
probably
that's their
seal
hang.
the
Like,
top.
How would you seal that?
What do you mean? How would you seal it?
Like, how would you keep that from fucking sloshing water all over the place?
I think they go
drive
empty.
real slow.
I think they go empty, and when they get to their spot, they fill up.
It doesn't cost you money for water.
You
Oh,
have
that's
water.
true.
Like you just pay for your site,
You
and
pay
then
for your site, and then you fill up.
Oh, okay.
and
Gotcha.
So
you don't have to empty it out all the way. You just got to empty it out low enough to where it doesn't slosh
I
out.
would empty it because of the amount of weight.
Oh yeah, 8 pounds per gallon.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
But they hold like 500 gallons, right?
It depends. It depends on the size of hot tub you're putting back there.
I'm imagining a 3-person one.
Me personally, I'm thinking like if I'm hauling an already 10,000 pound.
You think it's only going to be 10,000 pounds?
Do what?
I said you only think it's going to be 10,000
No,
pounds?
the toy hauler.
Oh,
The
okay.
trailer itself, it's already 10,000. That's empty. And then if you
All your shit.
and then you fill up your water tank.
Yeah.
That's another like 500 pounds. And then if
fridge,
you
your
fill up
dishes, fucking clothes.
oh yeah. So
I mean,
you're talking 11,000, and then you fill up a fucking hot tub
plus the hot tub.
plus the hot tub itself.
That's a bridge too far.
You think that's too much?
It depends on. Yeah, I mean, think about your vehicle. Like if
Think about the truck.
we just got to put the hot tub in the bed of the truck.
yeah,
With
honestly,
a tarp.
it's easier just to put a tarp.
No, take the bed off, put a flatbed on, put the hot tub on the bed.
On the flatbed.
Yes.
Okay.
With like
You'll be the party
sidewalls.
truck at the drive-in.
Right, and if it's like a
fuck yeah.
350,
Oh my gosh, can you imagine
The
the
drive-in? That'd be so
with
sick.
A fucking hot tub on the flatbed.
be the most obnoxious motherfucker out there.
Just park that bitch and just hop in your hot tub and just
That's what I'm saying.
truck diesel truck has to be running.
the
Has
whole
been the whole
time.
movie.
Just
Yeah.
and then there are people next to you like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. The amount
And
of
you have like
diesel-
that obnoxious exhaust, so it's
Yeah,
like
just-
always rumbling.
the turbo spooling the whole time.
And you're going to watch A Quiet Place Part 3.
Yes.
But you know what? You have your hot tub.
You got your hot
You got
tub.
your hot tub.
John Krasinski on the big screen got me a bush latte in my hot tub. Life's
I
good.
wonder if they
Life's
let you in.
Life's good.
Because if you have it covered, they don't think you're going to get in the hot tub. Would they kick you out?
I know when you pull up
There
to
is
pay,
probably no regulation against it.
there's
There is no
yeah.
rule.
And, right when
There
I
will
pull
be
up,
after we go.
Yes,
No,
yes.
I pull up, give him my money, and he's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "I'm hauling it for a buddy." Okay.
Well, it won't look like a hot tub.
I haven't even taken. I haven't taken it off yet. He's like, oh, "Okay, that's cool." And then we back in, and they're just like, "All right, party's on."
Tiki torches.
Tiki torches, yeah. Set them up all
Set
around the
'em
truck.
up, hop in there, and they're
Yes.
like, "Sir, you cannot do this. Why? Where does it say I can't?"
You
Yep.
tell me.
You show me and
You
your rules
show
and
me.
regulations where it says I can't have a hot tub flatbed.
Yeah.
I paid for the exact amount of guests that are here.
Yep.
Man,
I paid my taxes. Fuck you.
maybe
I'll be at the next union meeting to fight so that this
Yeah.
doesn't get the booklet.
Show me
doesn't-
where the drive-in union is.
then
Yeah.
it
And we're
becomes
gonna
a
have talk.
thing, and like it's like a service where we drop off trucks with hot tubs in them.
Ooh, there's an idea.
Yeah, and at the drive-in, and people.
Like we could all three bring a truck with a hot tub, and then be like, "You want to watch a movie in a hot tub?"
Then we could pay for the hot tub access.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's like a VIP
That's the VIP
experience.
That's
of
the- yeah.
the drive-in.
Ooh, man, that sounds
VIP
really
section.
good.
Ooh.
Honestly, like people would be like, "Hot tub and a drive-in, fucking sign me up.
Fucking sign me up, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
People would be looking so freaking. What's it? Whatever, wrinkly.
Oh,
Sitting in the hot tub for fucking fruity for 3 hours.
We'll have to have a waiver because somebody will die.
There will have to be a liability waiver.
Because you're going to sneak in beer or some cocktails and a Yeti.
We don't
Right,
know
and
what
you're going to be in a
people are
hot tub for
consuming
2.5 hours,
Longer.
right?
2 movies. It might be 4 hours.
It might be 4 hours.
Yeah,
or
if you
when
say
we
for
went
a double
to
feature.
when we went to go watch It Part 1 and 2, and we were there for like almost 6 hours.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
Yeah,
We could get home at like what 3 a.m.
it was pretty rough.
Damn.
No, it was like, I think 2.
It was
2 or
late.
2:30,
It
yeah.
was late.
Wow.
Yeah, because it started at 6, and I don't think it got done till.
Started at
1.
6.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to wait till the sun's pretty much down.
Yeah, so I think it
Damn.
started at 6 p.m. and then I think it was done by like 12:31.
Yeah.
And then it's a 45-minute leave time because of the amount of traffic.
Yeah, getting out of there was a pain in the ass.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
Chris went off roading.
I've heard this story.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not waiting, and just went off and just cut around everybody. Yeah, Carrie apparently doesn't like riding with me.
No.
I don't blame her.
I got a truck for a reason. I do truck shit.
That's probably a good place to call it then.
So if you're interested in investing in a new business opportunity,
Yeah, you heard it here.
you heard it here first. Let the business Basement Bros.
Basement Bros Inc.
Yeah. Honestly, that's like a prestige worldwide.
Prestige worldwide.
Yeah.
Wide.
You think that business name is actually taken?
They
Probably.
they definitely have it.
No,
because-
it's state by state though. Like, could we open up a? We'll get back to you on that. We'll let you know. So, thanks for stopping in this past Monday. We'll see you again soon, possibly on Thursday.
Boy.
Boy.
And don't forget to like, subscribe,
Share, follow.
tell your friends.
We're still working on that 300.
We're still working on that 300.
We get there.
We may not be the guys that you want to bring home to your parents, so don't tell your mom about us.
No,
But,
tell your mom
you
about
tell
us.
your friends, like, hey, I'm met these guys.
Tell everybody about us. Listen, like, subscribe. Bye.
Catch you on the flip.